Following Lennon's anger, the man headed by the other party said with a disdainful expression, "Sister-in-law, this is my elder brother's home. Do I need to say hello to you when I come here as a younger brother?" Lennon said with an ugly expression, "Yenjung, then your eldest brother is my husband, and half of this house belongs to me. If you break in without my permission, this is called rushing into the house." Yenjung curled his lips, looked up and down at Lennon, and said with contempt, "Oh, sister-in-law, do you know that you and my elder brother are husband and wife? But have you fulfilled the obligations of a wife?" Philip stood up with difficulty, and reprimanded, "Yes, how do you talk to your sister-in-law? Your sister-in-law is like a mother to you, don't you understand this? Elder sister-in-law is like a mother?" Yenjung sneered, "Big brother, don't forget, she is an outsider in Gu's family after all, and as the daughter-in-law of Gu's parents and sons, she failed to give birth to Gu's eldest grandson. When our parents passed away, there was no eldest grandson in the family. She is the sinner of our Gu family." When Lennon heard this, her face immediately became very ugly and a little bit aggrieved. Philip was trembling all over with anger, grabbed a bone china bowl, and slammed it to the ground. The porcelain bowl shattered under Yenjung's feet. Immediately afterwards, he blurted out, "Yenjung, you don't want to make a fuss about this. Your sister-in-law almost died because of a dystocia when she gave birth to Sarah. Since then, I vowed never to let your sister-in-law give birth again." For the second child, parents also respected this very much when they were alive, and even their two elders didn't have any opinion. "What qualifications do you have to speak out here?" Yenjung said contemptuously, "Big brother, my parents said they respect you, but don't know how sad this incident is in my heart. It's just that I am embarrassed to express it in your face." After a pause, Yenjung said again, "Furthermore, to be honest, I even suspect that our parents died prematurely, which has a lot to do with the accumulation of depression and illness in their hearts. After all, it's your couple who killed them." Sarah felt that she was a junior at first, so she resisted her anger and did not interrupt, but at this time, seeing her second uncle speak so excessively, she immediately shouted, "Second uncle, don't speak too much. This is my family. It is not your turn to come and shout out here." Yenjung hadn't spoken yet, and a man who was a few years younger than him said in a weird manner, "Oh, what's the matter, my dear niece, you are a great start now. Can you ignore second uncle? Are you here? Don't forget, even if you are a big star, you are just an actor." The speaker is Philip's third brother and Sarah's third uncle, Yengang Gu. The three Gu family brothers are loyal, righteous, and strong. This is also placed on the expectations of the Gu family's three sons, so that they can be loyal, upright, and strong. It's just that the second child and the third, compared to their names, are indeed a bit uncoordinated. At this time, beside Yengang, there was a young man in his early 20s who added fuel and jealousy. "Yes, cousin, our Gu family's ancestral motto is clearly written in the Gu family's ancestral book. The descendants of the Gu family must never engage in an inferior career. Moreover, this actor, in the early years, it was a non-streaming industry that could not even enter the lower ninth stream. After returning, the status rose a little bit, and then she barely never entered the stream. It was ranked in the lower ninth stream. If you are an actor now, then you are a shame to the ancestors of the Gu family. Are you not?" Sarah bit her white teeth and said angrily, "Weiguang, you only know how to spend time and drink, eat and drink blood. Why are you here to point fingers at me? I tell you, there is no place for you to speak." Weiguang curled his lips and said, "Oh, cousin, you are so temperamental. In Gu's family, we are the same generation, so what if you are my sister? You are just a woman who will marry sooner or later, waiting for you to get married. You are no longer a member of the Gu family, you will be an outsider then, do you understand?" Charlie on the side wanted to speak at this time, but still held back. After all, this is Gu's family affair, and as an outsider, he really can't find a suitable entry point. If he intervenes at this time, he is also a stranger. Moreover, it is still unclear what the meaning of Gu's second and third came over with. so he decided to observe again. At this moment, Philip shouted angrily, "Enough! Don't talk nonsense." After speaking, when everyone calmed down, he looked at Yanzhang and Yangang, and asked in a cold voice, "Second, third, you two shouldn't be concealed here. What do you want to do? What is your purpose? Just say it upright and openly, chirping like a maiden, and losing the face of our GU family. This is not good." Yanzhang touched his chin and smiled suddenly, a bit insidious, but pretending to be concerned. "Big brother, I heard that your health has deteriorated again? Did the hospital ask you to go to receive treatment, but you refused?" Philip said coldly, "I'm sorry, I just wanted to start and decided to actively receive treatment. My daughter hasn't married yet, so I can't just die cowardly." Philip was waiting for the crowd. His expression suddenly changed when he heard this. Yangang next to him couldn't help complaining. "Brother, haven't you already decided to give up treatment? Why do you regret it at this time? Even with active treatment, your condition may not be able to live longer than 10.5 days, for these 10.5 months. After going to the hospital, you are tortured, and experimented on. You would say that why did I come here?